So this video is going to be a good one. We have our PostFly Box of March right here. We have my favorite pond right behind us. We're going to go get into some fish. Stay tuned. So we are going to start right down in this little corner over here, up under all this grass. Try and get a good cast like right alongside of this little weed line right here. We're using the 5-weight today, just like the last video, and hopefully we hook into something. I can't really see. Oh, it looks really good, honestly. It almost has the same flash as maybe like just like a jerkbait would. So that's really good. I like that. I like that a lot. It doesn't seem to fall too fast, which is also good, especially right now since you can tell there's a bunch of weeds all over this pond. So that's gonna really come in handy. I want that fly to stay basically right above that weed line. And out of the 3 acrylic flies that came in the box, I actually think I like this one the most. I like that gold color. I don't know why. It just has a very good look to it. But the action is pretty good. It doesn't have like a crazy action or anything, but just has a lot of shine to it. A lot of shine. See if we can try and get a cast all the way over there. That's a good cast, I guess. Keep hitting the tree behind me, not gonna lie. I saw a few fish waking. Oh, let's stop standing on my line. Goodness. I actually just saw another good little spot to my left that we might go hit. But we'll give this one more cast in here. I know for a fact these fish have to be tucked up under these weeds and everything right here. It's a given. It's summertime, it's hot, and there's a ton of weeds in this pond right now. So they have to be tucked up under that stuff. If I was a betting man. Okay, we are actually gonna go literally straight over there. There's like literally a wake right there. So we're actually just gonna pick all of our stuff up. I'm gonna dance my way out of my fly line right here and cast along this bank. I keep seeing fish or some type of fish busting along the bank right here, so maybe that'll yield something. Again, a ton of weeds over here as well. So far, the faster you work this specific fly, the more alive it comes. Since it's only really made out of like a tinsel material, which isn't really like the most active material. The tinsel is more of like just of a shiny material. It's not really like a material that's gonna have a lot of like motion, at least in my opinion. So I feel like the faster you work this fly, the more alive it might come. So we're gonna start to just not burn this fly in, but really work this fly. I am currently standing in the line, so that's gonna be a crappy cast. Tell me you haven't fly fished in a week. There's gotta be a fish over there. Oh, there goes one right there. That's a nice fish too. That's a decent fish. Oh, I just gave myself line burn. Major line burn right there on the pointer finger. Told you there had to be a fish up in there. I knew it. I knew it. Right there too. Right on the gold one. So gold Krelix is off of the list. Look at that guy. Okay, chill, chill, chill. Gotcha. Gotcha, mama. You're good. And I would. There you go. There you go. Nice little chunker right there. Good start to the PostFly box. A little bloody. We'll get her back in the water real quick and that'll go away. Nice and fine. Mwah. See ya, mama. Boom! Let's go switch flies. So you just caught that fish on that gold Krelix fly right there. So we're gonna switch to, I am going to switch to the gold and blue one right here. We kind of figured out a pattern. I will say that we're probably gonna mainly cast at the bank or along the bank. I think there's more weeds in here right now than normal, so I feel like these fish are gonna be a little bit more tucked up under those. That fish came off of maybe like 5 feet off the bank, and he was maybe in like 2 feet of weeds, it looks like. So we're gonna try and get a little dirty. We're gonna just most likely cast along or literally just right into those weeds. This Krelix fly isn't that heavy, so it shouldn't get too weedy or too tangled up in that stuff, so we shouldn't really have to worry about that. But we got the gold and dark blue Krelix fly tied on right here. I think this should kill it. Let's get into it. That's all in the weeds right there. Good cast. Huh. Really thought they would be on this weed line right here. And we caught that. When we caught that first fish, it was literally right up in the grass. So kind of surprised that we haven't gotten like a nibble or a follow or a look anywhere else throughout here right now. Okay. Cast back here real quick. Oh, that was a fish right there. There we go. Nice little dude. He just wanted it from a different angle, huh? He hasn't come up yet, so he's a little, kind of the same size, I would say. A little smaller, actually. Yeah, little dude. Not a bad fish, though. Not a bad fish. Little dude. Just came with some salad right there. Always eat your salad, kids. See you, bud. Next fly. So we just caught a fish on that gold and blue Krelix fly right there. It's a little bit harder of a bite. We had to really find that fish. So we're gonna switch to the kind of like a turquoise or whatever color you want to call that. I call it turquoise, light blue, sky blue. We're gonna switch to this one. This one's actually a little bit different of a color. I've never really thrown a fly that is turquoise blue. I mean, which is funny because in my opinion, this probably represents more like a bluegill better than the other two. But yeah, I've never really thrown anything this color or this style, so it should be interesting. And then after this, technically, let's get this guy tied on, act like I know what I'm doing here. Okay, okay. Get through there. Okay, there we go. Give me like 10 seconds. So, like I was saying, after this, technically we only have one fly to throw. So, if you remember, 4 little poppers came in the box. Really, in my opinion, they're all the same. They're really not different in any real way. I mean, the only way they're truly different is the tail color is a little different, but so, like I was saying, the only real difference with the poppers that came in this month's PostFly box is that one's a black and one's a white. I'll probably just throw the black just because that's kind of more my style right there. But there's 4 of those. Technically, I'm just going to throw one on and try and catch one fish on that. And then that kind of just eliminates the other. So technically, after this fly, we have one more fly to throw. Let's get into it. Let's smash this PostFly box. So we are going to walk and cast down to this next little corner down here where I have a good feeling that there might be a fish. Come on, bud. See if there's anything along the bank though before we get to the corner. I'm hoping that there's something in the corner. Oh, there's a big blow up right there. Oh, these grasses just look so freaking good. And if you can tell, we kind of have a storm to our, we have a storm over to our right. I think that looks like a little bit of rain we got. It's supposed to rain today. I think it's like a 30% chance. And this pond, when it rains, I swear it gets better. Let's try and get that cast down there. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Ooh. Oh, it got there. that was magic. Oh, there was a fish right there. Oh, that was the one. This is it. This is the cast right here. This is the cast. This is the cast. Come on, come on, come on. Take it. Where are you at? I know you're there. Oh. There she is. There she is. Oh. She got off. Oh my God, what was that? How did that happen? That was the fish. That was the fish right there. Oh my God. That was the one. Oh man. So as you can tell, it kind of started raining. It's kind of like a light drizzle. It's nothing too heavy at the moment. So we did go ahead and take off. We took off the little skyline blue acrylic fly, and we tied on this little black and red popper. I'm gonna make an exception for this video. I will count that as a fish catch. I mean, he ate it so good. I had a good hook set. It was a like 10-second fight. I have to make an exception for myself, and it's raining, so I'm really excited to throw this little popper around. I've always wanted to try one of these. I think it should be good. Let's get into it. So we've been tossing around this popper for maybe like a good like solid 15 minutes now. I really haven't gotten as much on this guy as I thought I would, to be honest with you. Really haven't gotten that many blow-ups. Not a ton of follows, so I'm kind of confused, to be honest with you. I mean, it just rained, so I would imagine these fish would be a little turned up right now, but they're just kind of not. They're kind of slouching on me at the moment. Oh well, they just literally hit my line, so that's cool. That fish literally just that fish literally just bit my line and not the fly. If that doesn't sum up my day right now, wow, that fish really just bit the line and not the freaking fly. Huh. He bit where there's like a knot. So the knot between like the tippet and the leader, that's where he bit. Yeah, that's the That's the thing that he bit, not the big juicy freaking fly that's going through the water. Oh, welcome to Yes Fish. Good God. What just happened? Anybody home? That was a bad cast. Caught a tree on my back cast right there. And as you can tell, we're kind of just working this popper really only on the bank, since that's where we have been seeing all of the blow-ups, all of the action, and really everything today. So we're just really focusing this popper on the bank right now, seeing if anything wants to attack it, which I was a little bit more hopeful that they would before I started actually tossing it around and just no one's home. So yeah. I think we're gonna get down here and maybe think of a different game plan. So we're gonna end the video here. We didn't catch anything on the little popper, which is unfortunate. I'll definitely use that fly in the future. It's a great little fly. Along with that fly, all these little flies are also great too. We caught a fish on all the Crelix flies. I'm gonna count that one as a catch. It's just a really nice fish, really nice little fight that we had. But yeah, other than that, in the month of March, in the PostFly box, you got the Nail Knotty Assist, so that's really good. That'll definitely help you on the water tying your knots. I'll definitely have to learn how to use that. I'll look that up. You got a nice little pair of loon pliers right there, which will definitely come in handy if a bass chokes it or anything like that. I'll definitely use these in the future. They're really good quality and everything. Then you have this little nail, or this little net assistance cord right here, which just helps you not lose anything. That's really nice. And of course, like I said before, you got a good pack of quality flies like always from PostFly Box. Again, I'm not sponsored, not paid to do these videos. I love making these videos. I'll leave a link down below for PostFly Box. Definitely go check them out, whether you're starting or you're an expert at fly fishing. It's good for everything. And yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.